What's up, y'all? Howdy doody, howdy doody. It's time for the weekly forecast. Time for the weekly forecast for all of my signs. Been battling through this murky metro pre-shadow, man. How y'all digging the pre-shadow? I spoke too soon because there for a couple of days I was saying, man, this ain't that bad. This is going to be a smooth one. And it's like I jinxed it or something because right as soon as I said that, bam, it hit me in the head like a ton of bricks, So anyway, the show must go on. If you would like to find information on how to schedule a personal reading, please look in the description box of this video. That's the only way to schedule a personal reading with me. I'm never going to reach out to you on social media. If you want a reading from me, you got to look in the description of the video. So let's hop on into this. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm really not even feeling this right now. I'm really not, but I know if I don't do it now, I'll never do it. I know I'll never do it if I don't do it now. All right, do we got any Aries people in here? What do we got for Aries this week? What do we got for Aries? Ooh, that was almost it right there. Hold up. There we go. With the Eight of Swords in the reverse, Page of Cups reversed. This is going to be one of those stalker kind of weeks, isn't it? Going to be one of those stalker kind of weeks. I don't really feel like there's a lot of communication here. I'm not really seeing a lot. If there is, it's very little. I feel like this person sits around and stalks you more than they actually talk to you. But I think for the majority of it, it doesn't feel like there's a lot of communication at all to me. Five of Pentacles. Man, this person's playing the victim, dude. Two of Cups. See, they want to be with you, though. That's the thing that kills me about this. Every time these come through right here, the Two of Cups. See what I'm saying? They do want to be with you. But right now, they're too busy playing the victim and trying to keep their options open. Yep. Too busy playing the victim and trying to keep their options open, trying to find somebody new. It's like just to get their mind off of you is what I think they're doing. Seven of Swords. Yeah. Who'd have thunk it? Two of Swords reversed. So it's almost like they've got their mind made up. This feels like stubbornness to me. Because like deep down inside, they really do want to be with you. Yeah, they do. Deep down inside, but they've made up their mind. It's like they've made up their mind out of stubbornness. It's like that's the only way they could think to spite you. And like get that. But see, there's the Page of Swords reverse. See, they're sitting around watching you and stalking you. This is stubbornness right here. This is all stubbornness. It's like they're cutting off their nose to spite their face. You know what I mean? That type of energy. Okay. All right. Well, let's see. Let's get some advice. This needs some advice. This one needs some advice here. What advice do we have for Aries? Woo! Oh, okay. The Two of Wands here. You're at a crossroads. So you have one of two paths that you could take. Let's see here. King of Pentacles. Four of Swords. Okay. All right. So, yeah, you are definitely at a crossroads right here. And it looks to me like it's either evolve or repeat. Evolve or repeat is what I'm seeing here. If you choose to evolve, the next person that makes their way into your life is going to be on a totally different level. But if you choose to repeat, you go back to this. If you go back to this right here or wait around on this person until this works out, I feel like it's going to end up being a waste of time and you're going to repeat this cycle all over again. Thank you for that super chat, Alma. Thank you. Appreciate you. Page of Cups in the reverse. Yeah, it's evolve or repeat, basically. I think you should be focused on the new, but for now, you might want to just focus on yourself for a little bit. Just focus on you for a little bit. Okay? Just build your life around you, focus on you, and let the universe bring you the next person when the time is right. You don't need to go pursuing them. You don't need to go looking for them. Don't worry about that. Let the universe bring them to you. Okay? Or you can go back to this person and just keep that merry-go-round going around. I mean, I have witnessed people who have gone around the merry-go-round for 10 years. There's a couple of people I know that are still doing it. Like, still doing it, bro. I'm not even playing with you. They've been going around the same merry-go-round for like 10, 15 years, and they're still doing it. And it's like, good Christ almighty. More power to you. There's no right or wrong way to learn a lesson, but holy shit, I could not imagine. Anyway, we're moving on to Taurus. Taurus, man, that beam of light's getting on my nerves back there. Where's that coming from? Hang on, let me try to fix that. Hold up. There we go. There we go. There we go. All right, Taurus. What we got coming in for Taurus this week? Whatever wants to come through, whatever Taurus needs to hear the most. Anything new coming in, anything old coming back. Just whatever we got here. Two more shuffles. That was it. Last shuffle. Last one. Ooh, Two of Pentacles. Ooh, okay. Okay, so some of you, one or the other of you could have more than one person to choose from here, honestly. This is a codependency connection, though. I feel like you're dealing with somebody who's codependent. This doesn't really feel like your energy. It could be both of you, actually. But this is definitely a connection that was formed on the frequency of loneliness. Okay? Formed on the frequency of loneliness. I feel like this person wants to apologize. Yes, they want to apologize. There's unfinished business here, big time. But see, this is control, dude. See, when you have this Emperor energy and this Nine of Cups energy, this is all about, I'm going to control this situation so that it fulfills me the way that I want it to. This is a battle of control here. Could be an Aries for some of you. But this feels like a battle of control. Could be a Virgo. I have Aries and Virgo here. I feel like, though, this person, okay, so it feels to me like they have this good speech concocted, you know, this big, beautiful apology speech for you, you know. I don't know, though, man. I don't know. Four of Wands, yep. Could be an Aquarius for some of you. Yep, they got, oh, yeah, see, I knew it. Magician reverse. They got a big, beautiful speech concocted for you, you know, but I feel like all they're really going to do is just try to manipulate and control the situation. They're just trying to manipulate and control the situation. That's all they're doing. That's all they're doing. Five of Swords reversed. So it looks to me like they're planning a temporary, like, I want to say apology. I don't know the word that I'm looking for, but like they want to clear the air, like they want to apologize with you and make things right. But as soon as they get you back in there, as soon as they suck you back in, it's going to go right back to what it was, you know, because the Magician's reversed, man. Let's see if we can get an outcome for this. And then maybe some advice. Outcome and maybe some advice. We can get an outcome, maybe some advice here. Ooh, Four of Wands. Two more. Ace of Cups reversed. Okay. All right. So I do think that clearing the air with this person would be a good thing, but you're going to need to put your boundaries down. You're going to need to set some boundaries. You're going to need to set some boundaries. There's nothing wrong with breaking the silence and clearing the air. Nothing wrong with that. Matter of fact, I would recommend that. But set your boundaries. Set your boundaries. With that King of Wands. Set them boundaries, dude. Set them boundaries. But I really feel like for those of you who are sitting stagnant, you know, kind of stagnant in your love life and stagnant. And I really feel like that releasing this old energy right here will help new doorways of opportunity open. I really feel like it will. Yep. Clear the air with this person, but set your boundaries. Set your boundaries, okay? Don't let them manipulate you. Don't let them guilt trip you. Releasing this will allow new doorways to open. Y'all getting notified? We got a tiny chat room today. We got us a tiny chat room today. I can see your comments better though when it's like that. Anyway, how about Gemini? What do we got for Gemini? What we got for Gemini? Gemini. Ooh, the Sun card. Beautiful. Beautiful. Oh man, that feels positive to me. That feels real positive. Thank you, Joanna, for that super chat. Appreciate you. Thank you. Got this Sun card jumping out for Gemini, though, right away. Ooh, all 5 of Pentacles, though. Page of Swords. So there could be communication here. There could be some communication. Maybe this person's trying to communicate and you're ignoring it. But you know what this really feels like, though, with this Page of Swords, 5 of Pentacles? This feels like to me that they want to throw a pity party, basically. If they haven't already, I think they're planning on a pity party. 7 of Swords reversed. This feels to me like, oh, I apologize. I was going through so much. Poor, pitiful me. It was so hard for me. You know, boo-hoo me. You know, I know I fucked you over, but you have to understand where I'm coming from. I was going through a lot back then. Boo-hoo, 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 boo-hoo. That's what this feels like to me. You know what this feels like? This feels like, I don't know if you're ignoring it or if you're just, I don't know, man, but it just kind of feels to me like it's not really working out the way they want it to. Feels like it's not really working out the way they want it to. They're still pissed off too. So it's like, as soon as this doesn't work, it's going to turn into anger. As soon as this doesn't work, it's going to turn into anger. You know, they try the boo-hoo, boo-hoo, and then they thought sure that would work, but when that doesn't work, it's going to turn into anger. They're getting pissed off. You know, 8 of Swords reversed. Okay, so I'm trying to figure out whether or not this has already happened. Is this something that's already happened, or is it about to? Like, that's up to you, I guess. That's up to you. Depends. It depends. Yep, they got a pity party they're about to throw. And then it's going to turn it. I warn you. As soon as it doesn't work, it's going to turn into anger and bitterness. It's going to turn into anger and bitterness. See what kind of outcome we got here. I really don't even feel like it's affecting you like that, though. Not really. Doesn't even really feel like it's affecting you. 10 of Wands. 10 of Swords reversed. You're getting over this. Yes, you're getting over this. I think you have some days better than others, though. Some days better than others, but at least I see you getting over this and moving on and healing from it. 4 of Swords. Take a break. Take a break. Assign yourself some me time. Okay? Assign yourself some me time. See, in life, we have this thing that we do where we want the outside world to change to fit what we want in our inside world. We can't do that. We got to change our inside world to be able to respond better to the outside world, you know? So take some me time. Take some me time. I would release and let go of this whole situation right here. Yeah, 3 of Swords. I think there's a third party in the mix already too. Yep, there is a third party in here. You'll probably figure that out. Yeah, I think you need to just take a break, relax, and assign yourself some me time. Make yourself a priority for once in your life. That does not make you a bad person. Making yourself a priority does not make you a bad person. Hurting people makes you a bad person. Okay? And yes, I know there are people out there that will try to manipulate you into believing that you putting yourself as a priority hurts them. No. You intentionally going out of your way to hurt somebody, lie, cheat, steal, fuck somebody over to benefit yourself makes you a bad person. Saying, no, I'm sorry, I'm not available to help anybody, I'm doing me. That does not make you a bad person. No, it does not. No, it does not. Nope. No, it does not. All right, how about Cancer? How about Cancer? What do we got for Cancer this week? What do we got for Cancer this week? We got a couple hundred new ones in here since the last time I looked. We got a Cancer in here. Cancerians. What is good with my Cancerians? Do-do-do. Knight of Swords reversed. Oop, 2 of Pentacles reversed. 10 of Pentacles reversed. King of Pentacles. Some of y'all, King of Swords. Wow. You ain't playing no games, are you? 10 of Cups reversed. 10 of Cups, 10 of Pentacles, both reversed. Look at that right there. Feels to me like you ain't playing no games. Ain't playing no games, boy. Nope. This feels to me kind of like you're just dropping this and done with it. Dropping this, done with it. Especially those of you dealing with an on and off. Okay? If this was on and off. Well, what we just talked about with one of the other signs a few minutes ago about the merry-go-round. The merry-go-round, loop-de-loop-de-loop-de-loop-de-loop. And I know that's not everybody, but for some of you, I guarantee you this is a merry-go-round you were on. Just looping around. Just like a clock. Clock strikes 12, clock strikes 12, clock strikes 12, clock strikes 12. And just the same experience repeating itself. Again, I know that's not everybody. But even for those of you who aren't dealing with an on and off, I think you know that if you keep doing this, that's what it'll turn into. You know, that's what it'll turn into. So it looks to me like some of you are just focusing on your work and your finance. Whatever it is, I really feel like you're making a very, very somewhat kind of cold-hearted decision here is what this feels like to me. 9 of Pentacles, King of Pentacles, King of Swords. It feels like you got an ice wall over your heart right now. Like you got an ice wall over your heart. Yep, 8 of Cups, walking away. Deuces, walking away. And the Queen of Wands, okay. All right, so I don't really know any other ways to spin this here. I really don't. World card, starting a new cycle. It's the end of an old cycle, the beginning of a new one. Okay. Okay, all right, done with the drama, done with the bullshit. Okay. That felt kind of surface level to me. I don't really like that, but see what kind of outcomes we have here. What kind of outcomes do we have? What kind of outcomes do we have for Cancer? Judgment. Yep. This looks like the final decision to me. This looks like the final decision is being made. The final call. Ooh, you laying low too, aren't you? Yeah. Okay. Walking away again. 8 of Cups. See? Walking away and you're not telling nobody what you're up to, are you? You're not telling nobody what you're up to. Yep. See, this is the final decision. Final call. Final decision. Walking away. Deuces. And some of you, like I said, you're laying low, not telling nobody what you're up to. Nobody really knows exactly what you're planning, do they? Not really. King of Swords again. This is all the same cards coming out here as it did in the last spread. Page of Wands again, and the Hangman. So things seem to be a little bit stagnant. It doesn't really seem like there's a lot of forward movement happening right now, but I kind of feel like a lot of you are in that lull period, you know? We all want an old cycle to end and a new one to begin like that overnight. And I feel like there's a big long window period right now. Big long window period. King of Pentacles, King of Swords again. Look, there they are again. See? With this Hangman here, it feels like things are sitting a bit stagnant. Okay, the universe could be giving you a chance to make sure you're 100% final. Are you sure? Are you sure? Things are moving pretty slow, especially as Mercury goes retrograde. I know y'all hear me say that a lot, but dude, I'm telling you, the pressure's getting put on heavier and heavier. Well, do we have any advice? Any advice for Cancer? Queen of Wands? Might just want to ride this wave out. Ride the wave and wait. Yep, High Priestess in the reverse, though. 5 of Swords. King of Swords. There's not really a whole lot of advice. This kind of tells me that you're at a period right now. You're at a standstill, and there's a reason for that. Okay? Things are at a standstill. It doesn't really look like anything is happening, but there's more happening than you know. More happening than you know. Okay? Just get into meditation, do some meditation, start doing research, on whatever it is that you want to do next. Start occupying your mind with different things. Take advantage of this little standstill. Don't drive yourself crazy. Okay? Don't drive yourself crazy. All right, Leo. What do we got for Leo? Oop, 8 of Wands in the reverse. Block communication. Blocked. Block, 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 block. Last one. Last one. Ooh, Justice reversed. Page of Cups. Ooh, you got something new coming in. Ooh, there's new communication coming in. This is new communication. Up, Ace of Cups. The star card could be an Aquarius for some of you, but there's still this past energy. There's still somebody maybe from the past that's blocked. I don't know why their energy is still in your energy field, but it is. You got Page of Cups, Ace of Cups. This tells me new. All new energy right here. Okay. But there's still some energy lingering from the past. 7 of Wands reversed. Maybe somebody's trying to come back and apologize. Maybe, possibly. What's this? Well, I don't understand. Why is the past person coming up if you got something new coming in? Why is that even coming up? I'm not even, Ace of Swords reversed. There's somebody, I think they're probably watching you. They probably see you getting together with somebody new is what's happening, I think. That's what this feels like to me. Because I feel like this is something that you're getting over and you're moving on from. Maybe you are healing from it, but they're still throwing energy at you. But there's this past energy still coming through here. Still coming through here. Why is it coming through? What's the point here? 3 of Pentacles in the reverse. Ace of Pentacles. It's not really saying what they want. It's not really saying. So maybe some of you didn't properly untie from this person. Maybe some of you didn't properly untie from the past. Because it's not telling me why. I'm not getting why is this person trying to come back? They're trying to communicate with you. I'm sure they probably are, but it's not really telling me. It just kind of indicates to me that some of you just kept the hook in them. Kept the hook in the past person. And you're moving forward. And you're inviting new people into your life while you're still tied to a past person. The World card. Yeah. Okay, whatever. I think I'm going to do a deck swap after this. I didn't like that. See what kind of outcomes we got for Leo. What outcomes do we have for Leo? 5 of Swords. You got somebody trying to sabotage you. That's what it is. You got somebody trying to sabotage you. That's what it is. Death card reversed. 7 of Pentacles. I think there's, Oh, okay. I see what's going on now. There's going to be an attempted sabotage of something that you have going on in your life. Thank you for that super chat, Tiger Bunny. Thank you. Appreciate you. There's somebody's going to attempt to sabotage something you got going on. That's what's going on. Okay. Okie dokie. Makes sense. Now I was like, what the fuck? Okay, makes sense. All right. Somebody's going to attempt to sabotage something you got going on. 2 of Pentacles. That might not really work out the way they're expecting it to, though. They could be trying to spread a rumor about you or... Oh, 5 of Wands, though. See? Now, here's the vision that I'm getting in my mind. Like, this type of energy. Like, they could create a fake account and, like, stage a conversation. Like, and try to make it look like you're cheating. You know what I mean? Dude, they're doing something. Somebody's planning something to try to sabotage. And it could start some drama. But I really don't think it's going to go as far. See, because when people do that kind of thing, most people don't understand. If you do that, if you are casting that type of energy, you're manifesting bullshit for yourself in your own life. You're going to sabotage your own life. You're not going to hurt them. You're going to sabotage yourself. The only way this works is if you feed it power. That's the only way this works. It's the only way it works. Okay? It's a big test in your ability to be able to remove your focus from some bullshit you don't want to focus on. Okay? If you give it power, it wins. If you don't feed it energy, it doesn't win. Okay? So just don't pay attention. Don't feed into no bullshit. Don't pay attention to no rumors you hear about you. Or none of that. Just don't even feed any energy to it. Don't even feed it your energy. Okay? That was weird. That was weird. Okay. All right. Moving on to Virgo. Virgo. What do we got for Virgo this week? What do we got for my Virgo friends? My Virgo friends this week. Virgo. Ooh, Five of Pentacles reversed. Somebody's breaking the silence. Oh, okay. Somebody's breaking the silence. I see communication coming through. I see communication wanting to come through. Ooh, the Hermit reversed. Three of Swords. Still a lot of heartbreak between the two of you. Six of Wands. You know you have the upper hand, though. Yep, Ace of Swords. You know you have the upper hand. I feel like you're a lot more heartbroken than you're letting on, too. I feel like you're a lot more heartbroken than you're letting on. But you are doing a very good job at keeping your head above water. It puts you way out of your comfort zone. But you ain't even, this is a battle you're not even wanting to fight. Four of Pentacles. I don't see you opening up with this person. So I'm trying to figure out whether or not you're even responding to them. That's what I'm looking for here. I'm trying to figure out whether or not you're even responding to them. There's a good chance you may not. There's a good chance you may not even respond. That's what I'm seeing here. Page of Wands reversed. Yeah, see? Good chance you may not even respond. May not even respond. And the Ten of Pentacles. You're focusing on your money, ain't you? Focusing on your money for some of you. And this has been a reoccurring theme for Virgo. Some of you were dealing with somebody that was holding you back from your full potential. And ever since this separation happened, or whatever the case may be, you had been able to reach your full potential. Ten of Pentacles. Some of you have already begun manifesting success. Okay. Ten of Pentacles, Six of Wands here. Seven of Pentacles. Okay. Well, we got to get to the outcome because I'm going in circles now. Boy, I'm going to tell you what. Doing my job, doing this sucks during a Mercury retrograde, man. It sucks. It's not fun, dude. Thank you, lovely Steph, for that super chat. Thank you. Well, pardon the reads right now. I get affected very, very heavily by Mercury retrograde. And I don't think it's gone retrograde just yet, has it? I know we've been in the pre-shadow, but this retrograde, it hits me hard. And I was a retrograde baby, too. I was born during a Mercury retrograde, and every retrograde, it's like 10,000 bricks on my back. Makes it very difficult for me to do this. So throughout January, my reads might be me straining my energy to get the message out, just to let you know ahead of time. But once the retrograde's over, I'll go back to being a firecracker. All right. Let's look at the outcome for Virgo. But thank you for that positive feedback. Thank you. Appreciate you. Okay, the Ace of Pentacles reversed. Okay, so I don't see the two of you attempting reconciliation. I don't see you accepting any offers. Probably turn down the offer. Ooh, you're getting closure. Okay. Lover's card reversed, though. See, you're getting closure. Getting closure. Nine of Pentacles, Aces. Yeah, see, I feel like you're going to get closure. You and this person are getting closure, and you're walking away. Okay, this Wheel of Fortune, the way I read, I don't know what any other readers out there do, but this is the karmic wheel for me. That's how I read this. This is the karmic wheel. Getting closure and walking away. Okay, getting closure and walking away. I see you turning down any love offers if they are attempting to try anything squirrely. I don't think you're even going there. I feel like you're turning it down. Let's see what's the best advice. What's the best advice? Tower card. The tower, the tower, the tower's on fire. We don't need no water. Let the fucking tower burn. Burn, fucking tower. Burn. Let it burn, man. Let it burn. Clean up the mess once it burns, okay? Don't piss on it to put it out. All right? Yeah. Okay, Libra. Libra. What do we got coming in for Libra? Kind of good stuffings do we got coming in for Libra? I want to do my Gilded Tarot. Hold up. I don't know. The Gilded Tarot just yelled at me for Libra. My Gilded Tarot just yelled at me for Libra. All right, here we go. Libra. What do we got for Libra? Libra this week. Page of Wands. Is this new? Something new coming in? A lot of fire, a lot of passion. I feel like this is new communication. This feels new to me. It feels new. Ooh, Ace of Wands. Look, Page of Wands, Ace of Wands. Y'all are off to a new start. Could be a fire sign for some of you. Off to a new start. Queen of Cups reversed, though. And the Two of Swords. Queen of Cups reversed, Two of Swords. You're up in your head. Up in your head. Not really 100% sure if you're making the right decision. You're trying to do the responsible thing. This person does have a little bit of an attitude problem. This feels like new love to me. Knight of Cups reversed. You are just so wishy-washy and flippy-floppy. So wishy-washy and flippy-floppy. This person does got a little bit of an attitude problem, a little bit of a chip on their shoulder. I just see you all up in your head trying to make the responsible decision. Trying to do the responsible thing. Not 100% sure if you want to connect with this person just yet. Yeah, you're keeping all your feelings and your thoughts to yourself. How's this person feel about you, though? How's this person feel about Libra? How do they feel about Libra? King of Wands in the reverse. Yeah, they don't feel like you take them very seriously. They don't feel like you take this very seriously. They feel a really strong connection with you, though. They feel a real strong connection with you, though. The Sun card reversed. Yeah, I think you kind of intimidate them a little bit. I think you intimidate them just a little bit. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. But you're trying to make the responsible decision. They don't realize that. They just think you're not into them. They just feel like you're not into them. So what kind of outcome we got here? What kind of outcome do we got? King of Swords reversed again. This person's getting mad, dude. This person's getting pissed. They're taking it personal. They are taking it personal. Two more. Queen of Pentacles again. Making that responsible decision. I don't see, the doorway of opportunity is hanging wide open, but you're trying to do the responsible thing. You're trying to do the responsible thing. So as quickly as this is coming in and as quickly as this is taking off, I feel like you're putting a halt to things. You're putting the brakes on this. And you're probably just going to stay talking to this person for a little bit while you get to know them. Yep. Page of Swords, Eight of Wands. I see you just keeping at this at communication right now. Okay, Queen of Pentacles. You're doing the responsible thing. What's the best advice? Five of Pentacles. Don't ghost this person. Don't ghost them. Don't ghost them. You're doing the right thing. Get to know them. Get to know them. Be sure you're emotionally independent. Be sure you're emotionally independent. That doesn't mean that I'm self-sufficient. If I'm emotionally independent, that means I don't need a relationship to provide me with happiness. That's what emotional independence means. Okay? Okay, well, best of luck to you. I wish you the best on that. All right, Scorpio. Scorpio. Ooh. Knight of Pentacles. Some of you starting a new job. Some of y'all looking for a new job. I just had to say that there. Regardless, though, I do see new. Whether it's a new job, new relationship. Two more. High Priestess reversed. Ooh, Two of Cups. Yeah, I think this is something new coming in. Yep, new stuff coming in. New stuff coming in. I don't know with this Empress in the reverse here, though. It's almost like you're not even really feeling this person. Or maybe they're really not feeling you. Somebody here is kind of disinterested. There's kind of a bit of a disinterest here and a lack of attraction. Yeah. Oh, man. So I feel like you're kind of taking this slow here. Taking it slow, taking it slow. Tower reversed. Oh, you're making sure this ain't some bullshit. Making sure this person ain't on some bullshit. So I don't know. Maybe you're just not trying to tie yourself down to anything right now. But I do see Page of Cups, Two of Cups. Somebody's into you, though. This really feels to me like somebody's into you, and you're not really all that into them. That's what this feels like to me. You're either not into them or you're just really, really distancing yourself. Really distancing yourself just to make sure. Just to make sure they're not trying to use you as a little booty call, or just to make sure they're being 100% serious. I feel like they're into you, though. They may be a little bit immature is what the problem may be. Four of Swords reversed. Queen of Cups reversed. Nine of Pentacles. What is going on with everybody, man? What's going on with everybody? All this new love coming in, and you see, I mean, that's manifestation 101 right there. That's manifestation 101 right there. You know, you want it really bad, then you can't have it. And the minute you let go of it and say, never mind, I don't need that, that's when it comes chasing you. That's the way it works. There is a scientific explanation as to why that happens that way too. Oh, yes, there is. I explain that to my personal clients all the time. But that's what I'm seeing happening here for a lot of you. As soon as you give up on it and stop wanting it, now it comes chasing you. Yep. All right, then. What kind of outcome we got? What kind of outcome we got? Two of Swords reversed. King of Pentacles. Two of Pentacles. Queen of Wands reversed. I just see kind of the more distant you are, the more into you they are. But I don't see a solid decision being made anytime soon. Ace of Cups, though, I think this is going to take off. This is going to take off whether you want it to or not, but you're not really making a solid decision. This feels like one of those types of scenarios where you all are starting a relationship without you really realizing it. You know, it's just kind of evolving all by itself. You know, it's going to be a slow week, though. It's going to be a slow week. Maybe a slow few weeks, probably. But I guarantee you, you're just going to wake up one day and realize, holy shit, I'm in a relationship. When did this happen? You know? Yup. Ain't nothing wrong with that. It happens. It happens. Especially when it happens like that, you know that the universe set it up for you. Yep. All right, Sagittarius. Sagittarius. How's my Saggies, man? Got any Saggies in here? Sagittarius. Seven of Cups reversed. Some of you don't really feel like you have any options available to you. Either that or you just don't want to be bothered by anybody. Maybe some of y'all are just tired of playing the dating game. Tired of it. Like, look, I'm not even looking no more. I don't care. I don't care who's out there. I'm done with it. Done with it. That's a very good place to be. Ask anybody. Ask anybody if you've ever met somebody who's actually attracted their life partner. And I'm being serious. If you ever meet an actual, real, true, legit pair of life partners, ask them how they came together. 99.9% of the time, this happened first. At least one of them, one, the other, or both of them, gave up on love and said, fuck it, I'm done with it. And then rounded the corner and ran right into their person. Yep. Bet you, yep. Tower card, man. See, I told you. Look at that. Ace of Cups, Four of Swords. You got new stuff coming in too, right? When you're done with it, right? As soon as you're saying, fuck it, I'm done with it. Whatever the situation was in the past, I feel like you're finally just letting the tower burn. And I just kind of feel like a lot of you are wanting to take a break. Wanting to take a break and not mess with love right now. Just wanting to go ahead and then the next thing you know, shabam, here it comes. Next thing you know, here it comes. Here it comes. Could be somebody at the workplace for some of you. Ooh, what is this all about? Damn, dude. Damn, you really don't want to mess with nobody, do you? Thank you, Jenny, for that super chat. Appreciate you. Thank you. 7 of Wands reversed. Yeah. Are you turning this down? Or maybe this person's just being really persistent. Whatever this is here, I'm seeing conflict. Maybe it's the person that you were dealing with. Maybe that's what it is. Maybe this is a past person. It just finally pops off into one last conflict and you're just done with it. Fine, fucking, I'm done. Yep, there's unfinished business. This feels like past energy here. I hope you all are resonating with this because I don't understand it. I'm not going to lie to you. This is confusing me. I don't have a clue what this is trying to say. Oh, man, but whatever it is, I feel like you're done. Dun, 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 dun. Too much drama, too much conflict, too much bullshit. Wow. Okay, whatever. Okay. Outcome and advice is the best part of the reading anyway. Outcome and advice. Outcome and advice. The Hangman reverse. So basically, you all are both. You know what I feel like it is? This feels mutual for me. I feel like you all are both refusing to see things from each other's perspective. Yep. Y'all are both. You're refusing to see it from their perspective, and they're refusing to see it from yours. That's how this feels to me. Oh, this person isn't making up their mind. They ain't making up their mind. Okay. Yep. For some of you, I feel like they have a decision to make, and they're not doing that. And obviously, if it was important to you, you would make a fucking decision. Period. My all-time favorite love and relationship quote. If they love you, you'll know. If they don't, you'll be confused. Always love that quote. Always. If they like you or if they love you, you will know. If they don't, you will be confused. Bam. Preach. Say it louder for the people in the back, you know? And I think y'all are really, really finally starting to get to that point where you're realizing, damn, you just keep showing me your true colors and I keep trying to repaint you. Time to just hang it up. What's the best advice? 2 of Cups. I'm telling you, I feel like something new is on the horizon. I really do. Okay, so yeah, this is the type of situation here that if you don't firmly put an end to it, it's going to keep looping around. The merry-go-round we were talking about a minute ago with a couple other signs. We talked about the merry-go-round. If this isn't a merry-go-round ride for you, it will be. Okay, if you don't put an end to it, it's just going to keep loop, de-loop, 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 de-loop. Thank you for that super chat. This beautiful journey. Thank you. Appreciate you. Appreciate that positive feedback. So focus on new things. What I would honestly do is I would take a little bit of a break, take some me time, take some healing time, and focus on new things. Okay? Because if not, the merry-go-round, it's just going to loop around and repeat the same experience over and over and over. Thank you, Michelle, for that super chat. Thank you. Appreciate you. Appreciate y'all, man. Y'all are on fire with the super chats tonight. All right, we are going to go ahead and move on to Capricorn. How y'all like the new backdrop, by the way? This is what I've decided to do for the new year. New year, new look. And see, for those of you who have been following me for a while, like my longtime followers, I used to use backdrops all the time, but I would tack them up against the wall. And I would have me up against the wall. This is a stand. This right here is a stand. See that? I got this big stand where I can just hang a backdrop. And I'm thinking about, I'm just going to get a bunch of different backdrops and I can just unclip them and clip a new one up there whenever I get bored. I like it. Thank you, Rose, for that super chat. Thank you. Appreciate you. All right. Capricorn. What do we got coming in for Capricorn this week? What's this all about? Drama? Come on, we got to at least get one rainbow unicorn farts reading. One happily ever after 10 of cups reading. Got to get at least one, man. All right, hold up. Two more shuffles. Boop, boop, boo, buddy, boo. Boop, boop, boo, buddy, boo, boo. Ooh, 9 of Wands. Somebody got that guard up. Man, bro? It could be a fire sign you're dealing with here. I see some fucking explosive conflict between you and somebody. Boy, okay, yeah, communication's coming in here. And I feel like this feels like your energy. It could go both ways, but this feels like you are pissed the fuck off at this person. Okay, so they're communicating, I don't know what, trying to reconcile, trying to spit a bunch of excuses. That's what this feels like to me. Somebody's trying to spit a bunch of excuses, you know? And here's you not giving two diddly jack shits about their excuses, right? Yep, I've never met a Capricorn that plays them kind of games. I never have, really. Man, shove your excuses up your ass, you know? That's what this feels like to me. Boo-hoo, boo-hoo, poor me, poor pitiful me, boo-hoo, you know? Man, fuck you with your boo-hoo. Shove it up your ass. That's what this feels like to me. Oh, man, are they trying to reconcile though? Is that what they're doing here? See, I think you're emotionally independent though, aren't you? You don't need nobody, especially this person, to make you happy, you know? Right on. 8 of Pentacles, shit. No, not Capricorn, no. Focusing on your money, your work, your finance. I would rather build me an empire all by myself than have a loser like you eat at my table. Woo, don't cross Capricorn this week. There's unfinished business. No, there really is. There really is unfinished business. There really, really is. And as angry as you may get at this person here and as explosive of a conflict as it might turn into, there is still unfinished business. And I do still see you energetically tied to this person. And that's going to have to be taken care of eventually. Okay, whether you and this person work it out, or my favorite thing to do, you all know me, my favorite thing to do is to go inside and take care of it in here. You know you have the ability to do that, right? You know you are a powerful, creative being that has the power and the authority to decide what your life experiences mean, right? You know you're the one that does that. So fucking take full advantage of it. Why did this person come into my life? Why? What was the meaning? Fucking create the meaning. You decide what the meaning was. You decide that. You decide that. What did I learn from that? How can I use what I learned to bring forth a more evolved, higher vibrational version of myself? How can I do that? You're the one that gets to decide that. Ace of Wands reversed. Oh, man, I don't really see it going anywhere between the two of you. Nope. You're putting the brakes on that real quick. Let's get some advice. Let's let this one be the advice. What's the advice? The Chariot, man. Just keep moving on, dude. Just keep moving on. 9 of Cups reversed. Be sure you maintain that emotional independence. Okay? Emotional independence doesn't mean self-sufficiency. Okay? That's 9 of Pentacles. Emotional independence means I don't need a relationship to make me feel happy, whole, fulfilled, and complete. That's what that means. That's what emotional independence means. See, and I think a lot of earth signs struggle with this more than anything. Taurus, Virgos, and Capricorns, they think that just because they function really well alone means that they're independent. But if you're lonely, you're not independent. And hey, I don't care. You could fool everybody. And most 9 of Pentacles people do fool everybody. They look very independent. But universe knows what's really going on in here. Universe knows what's really happening in here. It doesn't matter if you fool me, you can fool everybody. If you're lonely and empty in here, that's what the universe responds to, okay? Because you do have new love coming in. You do have new love coming in. So definitely work on that. Definitely work on that, okay? And you need to be able to be emotionally independent. And the thing about it is because even a relationship with your actual life partner will not make your loneliness go away. It just won't. It will not fill that empty void that's in the heart. It won't take that feeling away that we're looking for. We have to take that feeling away ourselves. And then that's when the universe will bring us the person that aligns with that fulfilled frequency. Okay? Because you got new stuff coming in. New stuff coming in. I would tie up all the loose ends with this situation here, though. I would. Oh, yes, I would. Oh, yes. I wouldn't even feed it that kind of energy. I wouldn't. I wouldn't even feed it that kind of energy for real. I would not. All right. Do we have any Aquarians in here? Aquarius. Aquarius. Let's see what we got for Aquarius this week. What do we got for Aquarius this week? Ooh, Six of Swords. Moving on from this, huh? Moving on from this. Moving on, transitioning on, and moving forward. Three of Pentacles reversed. See, there's no... Okay, the person you're dealing with does not have a very positive outlook on this. I feel like they're throwing in the white towel and giving up. They don't think very highly of you either. They think you're an asshole or a bitch. Mm-hmm. Yep. I don't know why. Maybe some of you gave them a reason to think that. Some of you did. Maybe some of you didn't. I know. See, for those of you who don't know, I'm an Aquarius. Okay. So one thing that we're really bad about, one thing that a lot of Aquarians are really bad about is being stamped, have that stamp put on us as being know-it-alls. And the reason being is because Aquarians don't talk about things they don't know about. Most Aquarians. I've met a couple of Aquarians that are, younger and more immature, but by and large, your average Aquarian tries to shy away from talking about things that they don't know about. The only things Aquarians like to talk about is things that they know about, So if all you talk about is things that you know a lot about, that intimidates people because it makes them feel stupid. You see what I'm saying? So I really feel like this person thinks you're a know-it-all and they think you got a big head and they think you're full of yourself. We get that all the time. We get that all the time. That's why, as an Aquarian, it's very important to work on your delivery and work on how you deliver a message. Something I've been working on for years and years. Okay. But they're pretty irritated. I think they've been waiting on you. They've been waiting to see if you're ever going to reach out or come back around. And since you're not, I really think that they're getting impatient, getting tired of waiting and just not thinking very highly of you. Oh, Aquarius is such a fucking know-it-all. Aquarius thinks they know everything. They still stalking you though. Yeah, they still stalking you and watching you. Yes, they is. Could be an Aries for some of you. They still start. They're ready. I think that this person has been convinced that you're going to be coming forward eventually. Don't see it happening. Could be Sagittarius. Could be another Aquarius. Also have Virgo here. Well, okie dokie. Okie dokie. Okay. Kind of outcome we got here. Let's go take some advice too, I think. Kind of outcome we got here. I don't have time for this tonight, y'all. I don't have time for this, man. I don't have time for this. Codependency, loneliness. I think you're dealing with somebody that's codependent and lonely. That's their fucking problem. Ain't nothing you can do about that. Boop. World card. Okay, so this cycle's coming to a close. It's a done dollar, y'all. Kind of feel like some of you had a bit of a window of opportunity. If I can remember correctly, there was an Aquarius saga that was going on there for a little bit, for about a month or two, where it was like this silent standoff. And I feel like there was a bit of a window of opportunity. There was kind of a window of opportunity. And I don't think anybody did anything. And since you stayed silent, since they stayed silent, I feel like the universe is saying, okie dokie, time's up. Bam, slam the door shut on it. It's a done dollar. Done dollar. What's the advice? Advice for Aquarius. Advice. Ace of Pentacles. Star card reversed. Okay. Well, if this is something that's driving you batshit crazy, you might want to open up communication. Okay. This is strictly for the Aquarians that cannot get this fucking person off their mind. Because this feels like a stubborn standoff to me. It feels like the two of you are both stubbornly sitting and waiting on each other. Okay. And you might just want to go ahead and open up communication then. If it's driving you that nuts and you cannot get this person off your mind, go ahead and communicate. Because it ain't going nowhere. They are not coming forward. They are straight up not coming forward. You might want to go ahead and open up communication if it's driving you that crazy. If not, heal up from it, move on, and fucking forget about it, and just accept that you're never going to hear from them again. One or the other. One or the other. All right. Okie dokie. Pisces. What do we got coming in this week for Pisces? Man, I haven't had to take a sage break or anything today, have I? I ain't had to take no sage break or nothing today. What do we got for Pisces? Pisces. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. That's the Tower. That's a funky looking Tower card, too. Look at that. Isn't that bizarre? All right, 3 shuffles. Bam, Knight of Swords reversed. 10 of Cups, though. Knight of Cups reversed. What's going on here? What in the Sam Hale? Oh. Okay. New love. But there's still some past energy. And some emotional codependency. Yep. Emotional codependency, loneliness. But I see new love coming in, but I still see you energetically tied to a past person. Mm-hmm. I don't think you are holding your breath that it's ever going to work out, but you still haven't untied from it. You still have not untied from this. No, you have not. You're healing from it. You are in the process of getting over it, but you are still very energetically tied to this past person. Yes, you are. Oh, yes, you are. There's a lot of potential here with this new relationship coming in, though. Mm-hmm. There's an awful lot of potential. An awful lot of potential. Okay. What's up with this past person then? How do they feel about Pisces? What's going on with this? Why is it coming through? How do they feel about Pisces? The Hermit reverse could be a Virgo for some of you. I feel like they're trying to keep themselves busy and preoccupied so they forget about you. They're trying to scrub you from their memory. 8 of Coins. Yeah, they could be doubling down, focusing on their work and their finance, just trying to keep you off their mind. If there is a legal situation with this person, I see that going in your favor. 3 of Swords. Yeah, they're trying to get over you. But y'all are both still energetically tied, and they're keeping this very close to themselves. They are not telling nobody, like, I don't think you come up in conversation. They are not letting anybody know that they have any kind of feelings whatsoever at all. Okay. Well, what the fuck's the point of that then? Okay. All right. Well, let's see what kind of outcomes we got here. What kind of outcomes do we have? Anything successful? Ooh, Knight of Pentacles. Okay. So this new relationship coming in, things are moving kind of slow. I don't see this coming in with lightning speed and picking up and taking lift off overnight and you all end up married next week. No, nothing like that. It's moving slow. Hierophant reversed. Some of you aren't even really 100% sure if you want to commit to this. Some of you are a little bit afraid of commitment, honestly. Oops. Woo, 4 of Wands reversed. So this is moving real slow. You are working on your emotional independence. I just feel like you're not even 100% sure if you're interested in this. You're not really 100% sure if you're interested in this person. Maybe they're coming on too strong. Maybe they're coming on too strong. Maybe they're coming on a little bit too strong. Could be an Aries for some of you. I have Taurus, 2 Taurus cards here. So you're probably just going to stay communicating with this person for a while you are up in your head, not making a decision. Communicating up in your head, not making a decision. Some of you don't even really want commitment right now. What's the best advice? Best advice. High Priestess reverse. Just be 100% open, real, raw, and honest with this person. Don't leave any secrets on the table. Be as open, genuine, and real as you possibly can. Okay? Be as open, genuine, and real as you possibly can. Just get to know the person. Let's just get to know each other. Let me just get to know you. We'll get to know you. I want to know who you are as a person. Then we'll think about, getting emotionally involved. But there's a lot of potential here, but I feel like you and this person need to get to know each other as individuals first. See what I'm saying? All right. Well, anyway, I feel like those were the messages that all of my signs of the zodiac needed to hear. So I'm going to go ahead and end this video here. Thank you all so much for tuning in and playing along. I greatly appreciate all the love and the support and the positive feedback you all show me every single time I get on here and do this. Makes my job worthwhile here on YouTube, y'all. I greatly appreciate you. Don't forget to look in the description of this video if you would like to find information on how to schedule a personal reading. And I'm out of here now, y'all. Thanks again for tuning in. I'll see you sometime between right now and the rest of all eternity. Y'all stay blessed.